one kind because Super Eagles just them break my hope.
Hope day.
As in, you said no now. I've been believe say hope day, but you see waiting going to
Hope no day again like this. When I go out.
I'm hope no day. Anyways, we got to move on regardless. And the thing just did one kind because that thing, everything just they be like say God, they set everything for us. Even the referee that day won't make qualify. But Super Eagles decided to do Super Eagles for us. So we guys move on. So
maybe we pray say make they perform for AFCON.
Well, but can AFCON, can winning the AFCON, is it enough? Like as something we can say, okay, is a compensation or a kind of consolation for this World Cup.
Sure.
You think so?
It should be enough. But like country like Morocco, seeing country like Morocco winning the AFCON.
Well,
those guys are too good.
I'm not even saying who should win it or who not to win it. I'm saying if Nigeria wins the AFCON, is it enough to console us for missing out of the World Cup? That's the question.
It should be enough.
Is it really enough? Do you think winning the AFCON is enough to console we Nigerians for not playing the World Cup? Because World Cup is the biggest stage in country football, and Super Eagles of Nigeria is not going to World Cup 2026. For me, it is not enough. I think we need to do better. So, we have no choice. We have to move on. But before we move on, you know what to do. We are back. You need to subscribe to this channel to support us. That's the only way you can support us. Abi, that's the only way. They need to like, comment, and also share to your loved ones. And now, let's quickly look into the countries that have qualified already, that have gained their tickets to USA, Canada, and Mexico 2026. And we'll start from the host countries. We have USA, we have Morocco, we have Canada, we have Panama, we have Haiti, we have Morocco.
Imagine.
You just have to imagine that. Mentioning teams like Haiti
going to the World Cup, and Nigeria is not going.
There's one of these countries. I think it's Curacao. They are no more than 160,000 in that country.
They did their homework very well.
Exactly. Look at us.
Very well.
Out of 22 million plus people, just to get 11 players to take us to the World Cup, we are unable to. And 16,000 people or 160,000 people are going to the World Cup. Well, it is well. NFF, shame on you. So let's move on. From the South Americans, we have Argentina, my favorite, right? Because we don't get choice now. We guys go support another.
Argentina, Spain.
Now why we they get team B?
Those are my favorite.
If our first team not do well, we go enter. So Argentina. We have Argentina, we have Brazil, we have Ecuador, we have Uruguay, we have Colombia, we have Paraguay. And don't forget, the South Americans, they have Bolivia in the intercontinental playoff already. So we have those ones. And from the Oceanic, we have New Zealand. They are the only one that has qualified already. And the other country that will be qualifying from there, if possible, that's New Caledonia. So they are still in the intercontinental playoff also. But we don't know. We never can tell. They might also make it. We can't say. So let's move forward. Let's go to Europe. Europe so far, we have England, we have France, we have Croatia, we have Portugal, we have Norway, we have Germany, we have Netherlands, Belgium, Austria, Switzerland. The second country, Spain. We have Scotland. You see that Scotland match?
I have a lot of boys in Spain.
That Scotland match is a very interesting and a very crazy match because Scotland, their last match, I'm talking about their last match, Scotland was playing against Denmark. And before now, Denmark was topping the group. You understand? And Denmark, the match before the Scotland game for Denmark was playing, I think, against Armenia. I can't remember the country now. Denmark was leading. They were fully in control of the game. And within 3 minutes in the second half, they conceded 2 goals. And if they had won that game, their last match, they didn't really need, to win. They didn't really need to draw. They would have qualified automatically. Then Denmark managed to get a draw from that game. Now, coming into the Scotland game, they needed a draw. It was a very interesting game. Scotland scored first. McTominay scored first with a very beautiful goal, a bicycle
Talking about
in the 3rd minute.
McTominay.
Yeah.
If that guy is playing for a big club like Barcelona or Real Madrid,
Yeah.
would have been among the
Ballon d'Or.
best. I think
was nominated also.
He was nominated, but he's playing for Barcelona or Real Madrid. The kind of goal he scored.
Yeah.
No, that guy is so good.
Yeah. So now back to what I was saying. He scored the first goal, I think 2 minutes.
I think it was a bicycle kick.
Bicycle, yeah. Then Scotland was in World Cup as of then, like after his first goal. Then after a few minutes, I think after some minutes, Denmark scored. They scored. Then Denmark was in the World Cup. Then Scotland left. After some time, Scotland scored again.
The World Cup penalty.
In fact, it was a very interesting game until some minutes before the end of the match. I think 80-something minutes. Then I think 89th minute or thereabout. Tierney, the former Arsenal man, scored for Scotland and gave Scotland the lead 2-2. Scotland, Denmark started looking for the goal, and that was how Scotland sealed it.
I think Denmark will be playing playoff.
Yeah, they'll be playing playoffs. But the playoff now, we have the likes of Italy, we have the likes of Denmark. They are still there. We have a lot of countries there. We have I think Turkey. We have Ireland.
Well, I still think they should do something about this playoff and qualification of the team. Yeah. But I think Italy lost just one game.
Yeah, but they are still playing. Yeah, they didn't top their group. Norway, I think the people in there, it has to do with how your team perform. Now they were in a group with Norway. Norway topped the group. So the second place team in each group will be eligible.
You are not getting my point.
Yeah.
Like Italy, they had a good run.
Yeah.
I think is it not 8 games?
Yes.
Out of 8 games, they won 7.
Some group played 6.
They won 7, lost 1.
Yeah.
And still they are not.
Yes, it's not a league. It's not a league. I didn't mean it's a league. They would have said, okay, from number 1 to number so you've qualified automatically. But it's a group. Just like the African the CAF playoff. If you top your group, you qualify. If that is the case, Nigeria is not supposed to be in that position that we're. That was what what's it called?
I think the other way is
Burkina Faso guy was talking
about.
Just
have to touch.
Yes.
Touch your belt.
Exactly. Once you are placed in a group, you have to top this group for you to make it. So that's just it. So let's move forward now to the Africans. The countries that have qualified automatically. We have Morocco, we have Tunisia, we have Egypt, we have Algeria from the North African. 4 countries. That's very, very interesting. We have Ghana, we have Cape Verde, playing their debut. This will be their debut World Cup. They've never played in the World Cup before. We have South Africa. The last time South Africa played was the one they hosted, I think 2010 was the last time South Africa played in the World Cup. We have Ivory Coast, we have Senegal. Now, we name all of this.
And no update.
And Super Eagles of Nigeria. We are not part of. No. And funny enough, this is the first time we are having 9 African countries playing in the World Cup. FIFA extended the slots. In fact, we have the opportunity to be 10. We have the opportunity to be 10. And the most painful part of it, I feel like if we had qualified for this playoff, it would have been a very easy one for us because I don't see any team in that intercontinental playoff that can stop Nigeria. And we'll just be playing just one match.
Even Congo I saw it yesterday. They're in the final already.
No, semi-final. They'll be playing the semi-final.
Congo?
Yeah.
No.
Some team will play.
Yes, I mean Congo.
Yeah, Congo.
They're only playing one match.
Yes, one match. Once they play the semi-final,
they set them in the final.
So the two
final place.
Finals, the two people in the final, the 2 teams in the final order, they will qualify automatically for the World Cup. Once you get to the final, you are there.
We really formulate it.
Well, it is what it is. We have to just focus on the AFCON.
And
do you know what is very the funniest part of all of this? Because the international break is over now until March 2026, right? So it will be very more painful after what the Super Eagles of Nigeria have done to us, that we failed to qualify for the World Cup. They broke our hope. For your team now coming back into club football, because club football is actually back. You understand? So your team now losing the first match coming back from international break is going to be very, crazy. It's not going to be palatable. It's not going to, go well with any fan. Just imagine Barcelona losing your next match. I think it is Atletico Bilbao, right?
I'm winning that game.
Because
it is my first game returning back to the
but
Nottingham.
honestly, to Spotify Camp Nou,
So
we have to.
I'm winning.
No, I'm not saying you guys will not win. I'm only saying imagine a scenario like that.
Don't imagine that.
After what Super Eagles have done to you, you should not lose.
Super Eagles did not do anything to me because I did not put my
And the funniest part is, what if you lose to Atletico Bilbao, and the following match, the next match will be against Chelsea, and you lose to Chelsea?
I would rather lose to Bilbao than Chelsea. But I'm not losing the one of the two match.
Well,
I'm winning the two.
It's just a scenario. So, all right. So, club football is back, and it's back with a lot of interesting fixtures. The Premier League, the La Liga, and even the Champions League is back, and we are back on a long run because it's going to be banger after bangers after bangers. No more international break until March 2026. So that is why we have to look into what is going down this weekend, because we have to look at the fixtures of this weekend, and it's going to be very interesting. Trust me. Now, in the English Premiership League, Chelsea Football Club is opening the weekend, the early kickoff. And I feel like Chelsea have been doing well in their early kickoff matches. And, if you look back, this season, they've played a couple of, early kickoff match. Aside from the Brighton match is not an early kickoff game. So the likes of Fulham, they played one other team early kickoff and they've won. So I feel Chelsea should be confident. They should have a level of confidence this time around. But what do you think?
I'm seeing Burnley getting the point in that game.
Really?
No, I'm not even trying to
banter
or something. It's an early kickoff. Yes, it's an early kickoff. That's 1, 2. They are going away.
Yeah.
To Burnley, and Scott Parker. I think Scott Parker is Burnley coach. He's a man that packed the balls.
Yeah.
That's another thing. And the third thing why I think they are getting the point is the last time Chelsea have a big game, like against Bayern Munich. Maresca rested most of his players. So I'm thinking
against
Brentford. So I'm thinking he will try to do the same thing.
Okay.
Against Burnley. You get? And Burnley will score first. They'll pack the balls. Chelsea gets the 1-1 in the second half, and that will be the end of the game.
I think you need to start jotting things down, because these are my prophets. They've predicted a lot of matches, and the outcome. The likes of the Manchester United Tottenham match, he predicted 2-2. In the studio, we all predicted 2-2, and the outcome of the match. Now he's saying something here. He said Burnley might get a point, and Burnley will score first. One of it could happen. Chelsea. Chelsea will always want to be Chelsea, but let's hope. I think the Chelsea fans will not want Olabi to be right on this, but you can still get something out of it. So, for me, I don't see Burnley. I'm just seeing 3-1 Chelsea winning this match.
If Maresca starts his good lineup, a good first 11, Chelsea should be winning 2-0, 3-1. But if you want to do the same thing you did against Brentford, because of Bayern Munich, Burnley is getting 8 points.
Burnley, well, we shall see. It's an early kickoff, and I feel Maresca would have, learned 1 or 2 from the previous matches, and I feel like he has a good second team. Just make a little, tweak in the starting lineup. You should still play some of your players because they've rested well. Most of them, the likes of Enzo, likes of Caicedo, these players, the matches they played during the international break are not that intense match because they are.
I think Caicedo played 180 minutes.
Yes.
Late 290.
Yeah, but those matches are not matches that they needed to pour their put everything on the line because they've qualified already. Colombia, they've qualified before. No, I said Colombia.
It was a friendly game.
Yeah, it was just a friendly game. So, and the likes of Brazil, Estival is the kind of player that doesn't play week in, week out in Chelsea like that,
So
I feel, and a good news for Chelsea, I think Kopama is back on the grass, so I feel like if Palmer doesn't play this weekend, he'll be able to play against get some minutes against Barcelona. So
He's
I feel
welcome. I would love him to start.
yeah, good news for Barcelona too. I think Rafinha is back. Your
Pedro's
goalkeeper is
almost
back.
almost. Pedro should be playing that Chelsea game too.
Yeah. So I think
I'm reading online.
that's what we want. We want to see epic.
I love to see the best 11
exactly.
of big clubs.
No
where they face
excuse.
each other.
Let's see what you've got.
I want Chelsea to taste the highline.
Yeah, they've been crying for that for a very long time. And
Newcastle asked for it.
UEFA did what? Served them on the platter of gold. So I believe
we will be there. We will be
there. They are going to collect it like
we will be there.
We will be there. Alright, so let's move forward. Liverpool, the champions. After all, they are still the defending champion against Nottingham Forest. I'll say this, the new Nottingham Forest, because we are seeing a kind of change in the squad. A new manager. He has won at least one of his games in the Premier League, and also drew against Manchester United. I think he had 2 wins in the league right now. So, and I feel he's going to put on a good fight against Liverpool. What do you think?
Liverpool is winning.
Liverpool is winning this.
They're winning.
How sure?
I think they are going to Anfield.
Yeah, it's Anfield.
Liverpool is winning. They're winning this by 2-1.
2-1.
Yeah. 2-1.
Another prophecy. You have to take notes.
Liverpool winning 2-1. Though it will be a tough win.
Yeah.
It won't be that easy. Shendai is a very good coach. So I think it will be a very tough game for Liverpool. Yeah. But they are coming out with the 3 points.
Well, let's see how it goes. But I think Liverpool should be winning this. But Liverpool of these days cannot be trusted, because you can't just trust Liverpool. Like that, because Liverpool.
Nottingham Forest are just waking up.
Yes.
They are just trying to wake up from the way they started the season. Yeah. But I think Liverpool should be winning this. So get back in form.
Well, let's see how it goes. So let's move forward. Newcastle is welcoming Manchester City to the St. James Park on Saturday. Also, is this Saturday? Yeah, I think it's on Saturday. I think that will be the last match of that day, of that Saturday. It's going to be a very interesting. I told you the club football is back with a lot of interesting fixtures. It's going to be a very interesting match, because we know how Newcastle can be when playing at home, and this is Manchester City. A team that they are just getting back to their rhythm. Getting back in form, and Erling Haaland, the man that never stopped scoring. So what do you see?
This season,
yeah.
If Newcastle were in form, like the Newcastle we used to know, I would have said this game should be draw, or Newcastle winning this game. But
more like a 2-2 draw, right?
Do you get? But this season, Newcastle have not been themselves since they lost
most especially in the league.
You understand? Their game have not been that good, like the Newcastle we used to know. So, and the way Haaland is scoring this day, I don't think that guy is ready to stop.
Exactly.
You just want to score every game.
Exactly.
And Man City are starting to get back their form. Yeah. You get? So I'll be giving Man City this winning.
Talking about
1-0.
Yeah, 1-0. Talking about Newcastle not back in form since they lost Isak to Liverpool, and this new guy Botamade, right? The guy scored 2 for England for Germany. I think he scored 3 in the last 2 games for Germany, and they were fine goals, beautiful goals. But I feel in this case, who would have thought Botamade, getting Botamade would have been a very good buy for Newcastle, because for me, I don't really think Newcastle is missing Isak.
Yeah, like that. They are missing Isak
because after all, this guy is getting them goals.
Yes, these are the things we get wrong. The person you have been with for 2 good 3 years, you can't compare with the person you just met.
Yeah.
That's what it's just like that. With Isak, we know the way Newcastle used to play.
Yeah,
like they are so used to him, the way they give him the ball.
But at the end of the day,
what the matter is trying, but he's not there.
But at the end of the day, I think Newcastle, they won this battle, because I think they won the transfer, because Liverpool, they are yet to get the best out of. They are yet to get anything out of Isak.
And when Isak starts scoring, they will really get.
So when should we wait? This is match day what?
Match day 11. They're not signing for 1 good season. They're signing for good many years.
Well,
So I'll just say you guys should give him a little bit of time, like I
you
used to
said
say.
all right. So you said 1-0 win to
Manchester
Manchester
City.
City.
They
Well,
struggle 1-0. It won't be easy, but they struggle 1-0.
on this, I don't know what to say, but I think
You are looking out for a good, right?
Yes, I'm looking out for.
Yes,
I'm seeing a 1-1.
Saturday games. There are so many up and down. You feel you just predict scores and you make it like that, but it's not like that.
Yeah.
You usually predict some 2-0 and you usually see 0-0, 1-0.
Exactly.
You guys, so I'm seeing that Manchester City Newcastle game with 1-0 win.
All right, I'm seeing a
Pep Guardiola
1-1
side.
draw. I'm seeing a 1-1 draw, or probably a 2-1 victory. But I'm more, 70% for me. I'm seeing a 1-1 draw, and the remaining 30% is for Manchester City to win 2-1. Well, I don't know. That's just how I'm feeling it. And the big one for the weekend on Sunday, Tottenham Arsenal, right? Arsenal welcoming their North London rivals, Tottenham, to the Emirates Stadium. You have to put in mind Gabriel Magalhaes suffered
He's
injury
injured.
during
I know.
international break, so I think he'll be out for about 4 to 6
Single
weeks.
Brock Lesnar should be back for this game.
Yes, he should be back. I think a good numbers of their injured players should be back. But
I saw the news of Malik here, so
yeah. So what are you seeing from this game? Because it's going to be a very interesting game for sure. A very high intense match because it's a North London, derby. You get, so it's going to be a very interesting game. But what do you see? Because don't forget Arsenal drew before the international break to Sunderland, a 2-2 draw to Sunderland, and the same as Tottenham against Manchester United. And this game, I feel, I just want to say my mind. I want to be honest with myself. I feel this month of November, Arsenal will be facing a lot of, points loss. They've been doing well. They started well, but I feel this month of November is going to be a very, crazy month for Arsenal. I don't see Arsenal winning much this month, and it has started against.
Are you talking about Are you saying this because I have most of the games are big games, or just?
Yes, because most of the games are big games, and Gabriel injured is another.
They have a lot of defenders.
Yeah, they are, but we have to give kudos to Gabriel the way he has coordinated that defense. He's their best defender.
Yes. When they are looking for a goal, he's very good on the air. So they will miss him. That is true for sure.
Yeah. So what are you seeing?
They have a lot of defenders to back him up. They have those guys like Mosquera, you guys. So this game, I did not see Arsenal losing this game.
So
though Tottenham have the defense.
Yeah.
You get back to those, I did not see a threat in Tottenham front. I did not see it as like someone that is a big threat. You get, and talking about the midfield, Arsenal winning. They are winning this. Arsenal winning this. They have Zubimendi, they have Rice.
Yeah.
Can't compare them to Tottenham.
So what are you?
If Arsenal is not winning this, they should be getting a point.
So what are you?
So I'm giving Arsenal either 1-1 or 2-1.
Okay, Arsenal winning 2-1.
Arsenal win or draw. Let me just say Arsenal win or draw.
Well, I don't know. For some odd reasons, I'm seeing Tottenham
winning this. I did not see
a 2-1 victory to Tottenham.
I did not see Tottenham win this.
No, for some odd reasons, I don't know. Arsenal have been, they've performed well against Tottenham. Tottenham is one of, it's always a very intense game, but Arsenal will always find their way out of that fixture. But this time around, I don't know, for some odd reasons, I'm seeing Arsenal. I'm seeing Tottenham winning this 2-1. So, and the last for the weekend in the English Premier League, it is Manchester United against Everton. Another interesting fixture.
Everton being at home.
Everton away. Manchester United, Old Trafford. For me, I don't see Old Trafford as any serious stadium anymore. Back in the days of Alex Ferguson, those are the days where Old Trafford was Old Trafford. But in recent, I feel for them, they've not really won a lot of match at home. Just this season, they've got their back-to-back wins at home and all of that. For a very long time, they've been struggling at home. So I don't see Old Trafford as an excuse for Everton.
If you look at Everton from this season, they have been good. Even before Man City could get it 2-0 against them,
exactly,
they struggle for it. You get, and talking about Manchester United, I think after this Everton, they have Crystal Palace next.
Yeah.
So I think Manchester United is losing this. I'm not even talking about. I'm not putting any boundary stuff, but I just feel like they are losing this. They are not losing, and I'm giving Everton S2.
Everton to win.
Yes, talking about the grind of Grealish in the Everton should be winning this.
Well, I think I'm going with you on this.
So we all
Everton
know
winning.
Manchester United.
Yeah, Everton winning, and it's going to be
But it will be a very tough game.
Yeah, the both team will score. For me, I feel like the both team will score.
They will surely score.
But Everton
it'll be like 2-1 or 1-1. I'm saying it.
Well,
I'm not just saying Manchester United winning this.
Well, we all know how English Premier League can be. A lot of dramas, a lot of ups and downs, just like you said. So,
and if they're managed to win this Everton game, they should be losing to Crystal Palace in the next game.
You are so confident.
Yes, I know Manchester United. I know them.
That means you don't want that our brother, with the big hair. You don't want him to cut his hair anytime soon. Yeah, it's going to be a very interesting one, and that is it for the English Premier League. And let's quickly look into the Barcelona, the Spain. Barcelona coming back to their home ground, Spotify Camp Nou. I don't know. Messi has opened it for you guys, and this will be the second game for Yamal if he plays this match. It's going to be second game in Barcelona Stadium, right? Am I correct?
Yes, yeah.
So is it?
Talking about Messi opening the stadium for us. Do you really understand that since Messi has stepped his leg on that stadium, there has been good news on good news every day on the backup page on X.
Yeah,
I've been seeing good news like Pedri coming back, Rafinha back.
Yeah, well, I think
my keeper back.
Yeah, all of this. I feel like they are just normal things.
They are not normal things. I know my club. For the past 2 years on X, I've been on X. You understand? Anytime you hear Barcelona drop a good news, you should be expecting a bad news. In the following hours, yes. But since Messi has stepped his leg on that stadium, has been good news upon good news.
Yeah, we shall see because.
And you understand that this match is like a final.
Yes.
This is Atletico Bilbao game. It is like a final for Barcelona players and Barcelona fans because they did us dirty in the transfer video, like talking to Tebas to give them our book to really see how much we are capable of buying.
Yes, now because you want to get their star boy.
Yeah, they should not be doing that, but this game they should be ready to collect.
And I feel like it's another opportunity for Nico Williams to show himself. So, like you said, I think
even Nico will not smell any goal.
But Bilbao, looking at Bilbao's form, they
have been poor.
They've been very poor. So I see Barcelona, winning this easily.
I'm not. If Barcelona players did not score 3 to 4 goals,
it's not a good win for
them. They should be expecting me in their comment section. They did not score 3 to 4 goals against this Bilbao.
Yeah. So you are seeing what's the?
I'm seeing like 4-0 to 5-0. They managed to score one. Congratulations to them.
Well, I'll be looking forward to that game also. It's going to be I want to see how the Barcelona fans.
I'm looking forward to them at Elche too because Elche have been playing good football this season. The way they play against Barcelona as well. Yeah. You should not underrate them. Yeah. So I'm looking forward to that game too.
Yeah, we are getting there.
Those guys are not scared to come out to play with you.
Yeah.
So I'm happy. I'm in love with their coach.
Yeah, they'll be playing. Real Madrid will be playing on Sunday against Elche.
I'm looking. I'll make sure I watch the game.
Yeah, it's going to be a very because I also saw some couple of Elche's matches. The one against Barcelona, the one against Atletico Madrid. I think they drew against Atletico Madrid. Sure. A goalless draw. So they are a very good side. Playing interesting football, and even against Barcelona, they hit the pole. I think once or twice. Yeah. So
they hit the post.
All right, so Real Madrid taking on Elche on Sunday, and it's an away game for Real Madrid. So, like you said,
interesting match.
So, what's your scoreline for them? I know you will want to be biased a little bit.
I will have to be biased on this because I want them to drop.
But I want your honest opinion. I want your honest prediction.
Yes, talking about the way Real Madrid have been playing, Xabi Alonso. He's not used to. I'm not used to his game. So do you understand? Yeah. Like Ancelotti, we know he's always on counter attack. But Xabi doesn't want to come out to play with you, and Elche want to come out to play with you also. Yeah. I'm looking at the Elche forward. Those are the players that have been in La Liga for so long time, for a very long time. So they are very good on counter attack also. They play good football. You get. But coming out with Real Madrid, having Vinicius and Mbappe, it is what it is. Yeah. But I think Militao will not be playing the game. So I see Madrid winning the game 3-1 or 2-1, but if they play 1-1, I'll be happy.
Okay, your no, there's a part of you that wants 1-1 or Elche win.
I see Madrid winning the game, but if Elche to manage to get a point, I'll be very happy.
Yeah, you'll be another supporter of Elche.
You know,
For me,
that'll be like closing the gap.
Yeah, I get that. So for me, I'm seeing Madrid winning this 2-1, 2-1. You know, Elche is definitely getting a go out of that match. I feel like, but then Real Madrid should be able to see this one out. So 2-1, and you know what to do. You have to drop your own predictions on the comment section because we know you guys. You're also prophets. We can also get something out of that, and people out there can also get good money out of your predictions. And know what? Don't forget to like, drop comments, and please follow this channel. Make I lie down, make I beg, make I kneel down. If you want me to do it, I will do it, but please, we are begging. Oh, you are not begging. We are begging.
I'm begging.
Follow this channel and please help us share the video. Thank you. We are going to see you guys after the weekend. See you guys next time.